everyone, it's Holly and I'm here with another top 5 video, and this one is going to be top 5 Hollywood Studios attractions. I'm going to be completely honest with you, I almost skipped this. Not because I don't love the 5 attractions I'm going to talk about, because I do really enjoy them and they are must-dos for me, and I would be super sad if I didn't get to do them on a trip, but because there are so few options at the Hollywood Studios right now, so it feels like it's a little forced. Also, I am not a Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster fan, so of course those aren't on my list. I can totally see why they are must-dos for other people. If you are into thrill rides or anything like that, I would consider them must-dos. For you, I have ridden them both. I just don't particularly enjoy the feelings that they make me have, so you know. But these are my top 5 must-do Hollywood Studios attractions. Number 1 is Star Tours. I have always been a Star Tours fan. I grew up with Star Wars. We had the 3-pack VHS set at my house. And I actually really like the original version, and I kind of wish that like one of the options was to get the original somehow. I just think that that would be awesome. But I have it on my iPod, so I'll still listen to it. But I do enjoy the new version as well. I like that it's different every time, although I feel like I get some of the same sequences an awful lot. It is definitely rougher now, but motion simulators don't really bother me, so I'm okay with that, and I think it adds a little bit of extra excitement. Next is Toy Story Midway Mania. I like this for a lot of the same reasons I like Buzz Lightyear. You can ride it over and over again, and it is fun every time, and you get to compete, whether it's competing with yourself or with your family, your friends, whatever. And I love the Toy Story characters, so it's great to be with them. And this is a lot harder than Buzz Lightyear, so I feel like it's even more of a challenge, and I get like really into it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Next is the Frozen Sing-Along. So I really wanted to do this on my last trip, and my family was like, ooh, okay, we'll do it for you, I guess. And we all ended up falling in love with it. I just wanted to do it because it was something new. I did not expect it to enjoy it nearly as much as I did, and now it is most definitely a must-do for me. We had got our fast passes and everything for this October. And I just think it's a great show. I love I think they're called historians, that are like telling the story and everything of Anna and Elsa and the whole gang. The music is fun and everyone in the crowd gets into it, which is always great. Plus, I'm tone deaf, so the ability to sing where it's loud enough where people can't hear me is always a plus. Number 4 is Muppet Vision 3D. So I know this attraction is a little dated, but I love the Muppets, always will love the Muppets. Plus, one of my favorite Muppets, if not my favorite Muppet, has a pretty substantial role in this, and that is Rizzo. He is in my favorite Muppet movie from my childhood, and I really like him. Super excited that he has a restaurant now. So I like seeing him, and I like all of the Muppets, really. I mean, and I love Statler and Waldorf, and I love this attraction, and I am one of those people that would be so sad to see it go. I really would. It's great to quote, and it is just always a fun little attraction. And the last one is Fantasmic. Now, I know that there's a lot of people out there who say Disneyland's Fantasmic is way better than Disney World. Having never seen Disneyland's Fantasmic in person, I cannot comment. I have seen YouTube videos, but I don't like to judge just based off of YouTube videos. There is something to be said about experiencing something firsthand, especially when any kind of performance. I think if you ever have any kind of dancing or acrobatics or anything, a lot of times that's designed to be seen by the human eye, not from a camera, so I don't like to judge stuff like that. But anyways, moving on. I personally love Fantasmic. I know some people think it's a little boring or a little dry with all the water screens. I really enjoy it every single time. The intro makes me like a little choked up every time, And I've talked about this before, I love imagination and I love the power of it. So of course I would like Fantasmic because it talks more about imagination, and there are a lot of villains, including some of my faves like Maleficent and Hades, so that's always a plus. I wouldn't be too upset if they changed it around a little bit, like if they did some sort of upgrading or scene change, like changing out some scenes. But I actually do enjoy the show, and it is actually my favorite nighttime show as of right now. So obviously I haven't seen the new Happily Ever After fireworks, nor have I seen Rivers of Light, so maybe one of those two things will change it for me. But I'm definitely more of a show person than a fireworks person. So my top 5 must-do attractions at the Hollywood Studios, at least for now. If you have any comments or you want to tell me what your top 5 attractions are, feel free to do that down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.